Was good, Mad Peel. Was good. First off, RIP to Rich Homie Quan. RIP Rich Homie Quan. Unfortunate, we lost another rapper due to unfortunate causes. I'm gonna read the article in just a minute. We'll get some folks in here. I'm gonna make sure Facebook is connected. But and y'all read the title. Oh, well, why is you always gotta say you gotta be conspiracy or something like that. Somebody didn't kill them. Hey, you gotta question them. You know, you gotta question everything, especially a rapper of that status. You gotta question. You gotta question everything. So same thing what happened to my boy Pimp C. You know, OD, Whitney Houston, OD. You know, uh, a lot of stars have OD'd. Well, we don't. I don't. I'm not. I don't know if it's confirmed that his cause of death was an OD. You know, I think they still waiting on toxicology reports. Um, Crystal Royale, what's good with it? What's good? Welcome everybody. Hit the like button. Be sure to make sure y'all comment. Get more people up in here. I'm sharing the Facebook right now. So don't go nowhere. And then we're gonna get right into this article. Good to see you, Crystal Royale. And everybody in the chat. Yeah, unfortunately, we at 33, like young as hell. You know. And the thing about it in the rap game, they die young. You know. How many legends is actually it's only a few legends in the game. It's only a few legends. Crystal, you said was he locked up too, mad? Was he locked up too? I'm not really I didn't really understand that. Was he locked up? Is that what you mean, Crystal? uh I'm gonna read this article in just a second. Let me make sure that I got Facebook. No, I don't think he was locked up. Let me see where he is with this. I'm gonna read this. It's say Atlanta-based rapper Rich Homie Quan, known for his 2013 hit "Type of Way." That was big. Has died, according to a statement from Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office. 33. Quan, whose full name the the Quante, am I pronouncing it right? Quante Lamar died Thursday at Grady Memorial Hospital, according to Jimmy Sadler, the senior medical examiner investigation with the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office. An autopsy is scheduled for Friday. Okay, so we'll know Friday. Details on the cause of death was not provided. Quan was a significant part of raising Atlanta's trap hip hop sound to the mainstream. Alongside rappers like Young Thug, Quan became known for his uh melodic approach to rap, heard in hits like 23 Type of Way, yeah. The latter song, which also featured Young Thug and Birdman, we all know them songs. That was some real good songs. Classical hits. The following year, he dropped Flex, another commercial success. It became the Quan's highest chattering, y'all already know that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yep. Quan was scheduled to perform at Nick Cannon's Wild 'N Out Live. I'm going out. I've been invited to go to Wild 'N Out in October, so I'm being Wild 'N Out. The final lap tour in Atlanta later this month, alongside Waka Flocka, Noto Wick, and Boosie. Oops. Let me see what else they say about this from CNN. We'll see about the overdose. Y'all know there's this rumor that he could have OD'd. Nobody really know. He just fell out dead. I mean, he young, 33, so everybody figuring that he OD'd. Latanya was good. Everybody figuring that Rich Homie Quan O.D. because, you know, they don't want to say, of course, CNN, they really don't want to say with the cause of death, but they know in the street, really what it is, and they ready for the results, which when he's gonna come back, how he passed. Well, how did he pass? When they see where did he die? So where did Rich Homie Quan die at? Let's see what that's. Let me see if I can look this up. Where did Rich die? I'm still typing. Excuse me. See what if I can find that. I really can't find it nowhere. Like where exactly where was it at a hotel? I mean, I hope when at a hotel. Probably because he was on tour. I believe. I know he's doing some type of tour. Let me see. because I don't want to look into no YouTube video. I'm trying to stay away from the YouTube video. But the conspiracies. But I got one to show y'all. Hang tight. I'm trying to see where did he die. I don't see no source. And if anybody in the comments hold up. If anybody in the comments you say he died with his girlfriend. She found him not breathing. Where were they? Were they at a hotel? I'm trying to get the exact because I'm trying to use from a credible source. All right, so I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that 911 call up. Go to YouTube, Rich. One and one. All right, let me see if I can find that. Just trying to see if I can get it. Trying to see if this the call real fast. Hmm, okay. Yeah, I think this is the call right here. I'm trying to see if it's a longer audio call than this. Okay. So I found this one.
I need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning. Put a blanket over him, and now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool, and he's in the living room. And now I just checked on him because I see he never got up, and I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over. I see he's kind of foamed at the mouth.
Amber 911 operator 7214. What is the location of your emergency?
Dang, that's what I was trying to get. So they must have been at home when it happened, I believe. And he was sleeping all day. And so this is get a little idea of what happened, you know. Um, as far as his girlfriend go, um, we gotta look into her before we make any claims, you know. Um, My question is, was he doing anything? He sleep on the couch all day. She said, hold on, let me go back to that and get that again. I gotta get things twice to understand sometimes.
All right, you need police, fire, or an ambulance?
I need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning. Put a blanket over him, and now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool, and he's in the living room. And now I just checked on him because I see he never got up, and I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
Amber 911, operator 721.
So he didn't come to bed last night. This is what I'm understanding. He didn't come to bed last night. And she didn't. I'm just saying something real fast. I'm just saying, don't take this out of her context. That it's strange that your spouse didn't come to bed last night. I'd be like, what's going on? I mean, did they have an argument last night or something? Or was he up drinking? We're gonna find that out, That's why I don't want to jump into conclusions until Friday when we get the full, autopsy report, so-called autopsy report. That's all. I be questioning autopsy report. Too many rappers had turned up unalived, in question.
What is the location of your emergency?
So he was still on the couch. I mean, okay, so he didn't come to bed. I mean, either one of the two things, and you good with your spouse, like, why he ain't coming? Hey, you go out there, like, come to bed, or maybe she didn't want to bother him. Okay. He was, damn, I don't want to make no assumptions. I know this sensitive, and, his family, he just died, I want the truth to come out. But I don't believe, like I say, Friday is the report, toxicology report, to see what he was doing, if he was drinking or something, or maybe he, everybody want to say it's an overdose, But I do find it strange. I find everything strange, and you do got to question everything, and it's what it is. Shannon was good. Shannon Lewis was good. You gotta question everything. Like, I mean, why was she? I'm not trying to blame. I'm just asking. Like, why is? I'm trying to be careful, trying to not making assumptions yet. You know. And she said, well, he's foaming at the mouth. When was he foaming out the mouth? Like, gotta look into that relationship too. I'm gonna look deep. I didn't get a chance to look as deep. I tried to come live before the football game tonight, for real. I'm gonna get all that information like I usually do, but I wanted to get this out. I mean, see, rappers, man, they dropping left and right, for real. To be so young, like, and to just basically like die in his sleep. That's what he's saying. I mean, it's could some funny business had happened. Could it had happened? Maybe. Mm, maybe. Some people were saying bringing up YSL Woody's name. What happened with him and YSL Woody? To be exact, I mean they was beefing or something. I don't know. And even though I don't think that YSL Woody would have anything to do with it, I mean YSL Woody is being watched. The feds watching him. Like, you had that young thug trial. They got that young thug trial. I don't think YSL Woody will have anything to do with it. But could this be another case like Pimp C case? Could it be Whitney Houston case? You know, Whitney Houston found dead in the tub. The overdose. What about Prince? You know, what is it about these rappers and they seem to die the same way? And that's why I question and put calls to pause. Why are they all dying the same way? uh, let me revert back to this. Yeah, Shannon, it's a pattern. It's a pattern of you know the whole image, the rock star image. You know, to get in front of that crowd is so much pressure, and they doing all type of drugs. They doing all type of shit that we ain't never heard of before. They doing all type of shit that we ain't never heard of before. And what was his name? What's that rapper who died on the plane? What's that rapper? How can I forget his name? Well, he got off the plane and the police was waiting on him, and y'all know who that is. Anybody in the comments, who is that? I forgot his name. But OD. I mean, I think a lot of people ain't even questioning that case right there. This is just some you know And you know, when you a rock star like that, man, your lifespan is short, real short. Cause you do all these drugs. Let me tell you something. You got people who own record companies. Y'all don't think they be offing people? I mean, come on now. Y'all don't think they be offing people? They do. You owe them so much money and you want to get out the deal. And you ain't doing no more shows for them. You cross the deal. You never know. It's a thing on Whitney Houston and Clive Davis. Let me see. Let me see if I can find that. Give me a second, y'all. Let me show you. Let me show y'all how cutthroat this industry is. This industry is and all you rappers out there, aspiring rappers. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea of how much, how gangster when you sign a deal, y'all have no idea how gangster they are. And you should be afraid for your life too. And so many stars has got unalive. Michael Jackson. Hold on, let me see where I can find that video. I mean, this the record industry. Let me see. Give me a second, y'all. See if this is it. No, ain't it? If I can't find it in the field, y'all just take my word for it. Let me see. Give me a second, y'all. The industry will come after you. Try to kill you. Hold on. Let me see if this is right here. Nope. That ain't it. I don't even know if I got that. Bear with me, y'all. Said. Give me a moment. Let me see if this is it right here. Nope. That ain't it. I don't know if I can. Hold on. Oh, nope. That ain't it. Damn. Let me see. If I can't find it, y'all just gonna have to take my word for it. But it shows in great detail that Whitney Houston's unaliving from Clyde Davis. Y'all never know how this thing goes. Let me see it. I'm gonna give it one more go if I can't find it. All right, say that for the next video for y'all. When I do a sequel Friday, when we find out that toxicology reports, no autopsy report, I don't know what I'm saying wrong. But we'll find that out. All right. Come on. Yeah, I was gonna take my word for it then. I couldn't really find the video in detail, but the record company, they'll come after you, they'll front you so much money, and they will either they got you in the deal for life, or they're gonna find a way to off you. And this is what I'm talking about right here. This is an example I was gonna show y'all with Pimp C. Hold on, where's Pimp C? Yeah, there we go.
Rabbi Tiny Prince was heard through the African grapevine that he had inked a deal with the brother Pimp C. And if you can remember, Pimp C went live before he died. And he started blasting people, calling people homos thing, and he was calling people out. Shortly after that, they found him dead in a hotel. Overdose.
It's like I heard some shit about he has clothes on or something. I don't know. Like I don't really know if all this is true, but I just heard parts like I'm like, what happened to my guy?
Right.
And then they come out with the official. It was a mixture of some stuff, the prescription and something else or something that I don't really know. I have this theory that's bigger than just Pimp C, and there's a lot of mysterious celebrities, a lot of mysterious celebrity deaths in hotel rooms.
Wow.
All these celebrities die in these hotel rooms by themselves. And
What do you think happened then?
I don't know what happened to them, but I know that when you die, everything gets all valued. You get marketed in a different way when you're dead. So one of the things you got to look at as soon as a celebrity dies is, was it a homicide?
Rick called me like Sunday night or something. Pimp was over my house Friday night, Saturday morning. He called me like Sunday night or Monday morning.
Go to your happy price line.
Enemy syndrome are dangerous.
And so he's like, I got something to tell you. I was like, what? And he's like, let me make sure it's true, and I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna go to Pimp's hotel, but something happened. I'm like, what happened? He's like, they wouldn't tell me on the phone. They said they'd tell me in person. See security when I get there. And he went in there and saw Pimp C body. Pimp C was still in there. He said Pimp C was like he was laying down like he was praying, and but it was blood all over the bed, like he threw it up, but they thought he had been shot in the head. You know, they didn't know what the hell happened because there was blood all over the bed, but he was kneeled down like he had been praying, and the candles had been burnt all the way down. So they knew he had probably been dead for like a day or something, because he always lit these candles to help him sleep, because I think he had sleep apnea. So he always lit these big, tall candles, and with that candle to be burnt all the way down, they were like, he must have been dead for a while.
That's what he stood for, collective. Togetherness. Hey, boy, y'all boys need to get together, man. Y'all boys need to get together, man. Man, check this out. I got $5,000. Say y'all boys gonna get together right now, man. Y'all squat this shit, huh? That's what they do. That's what they don't want, because he was pulling people together. They killed my brother because he was pulling people together.
One, how do you feel about the conspiracies? There's a lot of conspiracies around his death. I know you probably heard them over the years. How do you feel about that?
I think it's close to somebody did tamper with my man and take him out the game. I don't think the sleep apnea did it, because I got sleep apnea, and it's been years that I didn't even know I had sleep apnea. And I've done, a lot of different things. I'm taller than him, and I'm a bit more was a bit more active. But it's plenty of times I've went to bed full of this and that. And I remember sometimes feeling like I'm choking in my sleep because you actually stop breathing and shit. And so, but it never been, you know, that tragic or close to tragic. So I don't think he just died off no cough syrup and no sleep apnea.
Wow. Yeah, that's deep.
Mama didn't think so either.
Oh no.
Wow. So
when Pimp C first died, when Pimp C first passed, it was just like this. Everybody was just brushing it off. Well, yeah, he just died of OD, and nobody said nothing for years. We're gonna say something in the beginning for Rich Homie Quan.
what was the official cause? What was it? It was the accidental overdose, right? Is that what they're saying? And that's what they're going by? And
that's sleep apnea.
That's sleep apnea.
Yeah. You know, that's that rock and roll shit. Every damn near prominent vocal artist that make a statement in this game, you know, they make a junkie out of him, and you know, he died from this. You know what I'm saying?
That funeral?
Ooh, that's a good point, right? That's a real good point. That's a real good point. They want to make a junkie out of, and they trying to make a junkie out of Rich Homie Quan. But right, everybody assuming that he died of an overdose. Oh yeah, that because he a rapper, he was on drugs. That's how it happened. That's how it was assumed with Whitney Houston's death.
Man, you know the crazy thing about that funeral, right? The funeral was big.
Yeah.
But nobody talk about when we went and viewed the body.
Yeah.
Only 100 people was involved. Man, Pimp C head was this big.
Stop it, man.
Are you serious? Man, it was this big, dog. I mean, you know.
He was darker too.
Hey, his lips was look like plastic. His whole face. So Too Short looking at me, we looking at each other like, you know, and everybody just looking at each other like crazy. We couldn't even believe the shit we were
the
saying.
The casket was so heavy.
Dog, that nigga.
How they made us carry that casket was once we pulled up to the cemetery area, we had to carry. You remember we had to carry it to that. Bro, it was a long walk. They didn't have nothing we could push on. We had to carry that thing, and we was talking about Chad laughing at us. He laughed because we were struggling carrying it.
So what you think about those clips? You think there was something strange about Pimp C's death and how they found him in his hotel by himself in a kneeling position, praying with the candles all around him? And that was just strange to me, man. I always knew there was something up with that death and how he just always put the industry on blast and called, you know, people, you know what, in the industry and all types of crazy stuff Pimp C would talk about. And then the strange death, I thought that was just creepy, you know, that real ritual type stuff, that Illuminati.
I'm gonna post this picture because this is a good picture. We're gonna put this picture inside the interview. Okay. I'm gonna show it to my wife. You know what I'm saying? This is Vicious. Bundy was supposed to be here. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But he had to go take care of family emergency. Yeah. This was Bundy's rap partner, ex-mom. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. And that's Buddy. Yeah.
Oh, who's Buddy?
When y'all ask me who is Buddy, so tell me about Buddy. Can you?
Buddy, the nigga who killed my cousin.
Mm-hmm. Buddy, they found out. No, let me tell you real fast.
You got that from a reliable source. Yeah.
Why are you doing this? Because you let us.
Hey, you made it!
It's a new friend.
They never seen.
You don't think it's weird?
This is first who killed Pimp C. This is actual facts. What happened to Pimp C?
Yeah.
What did you hear?
So the story I heard, there was multiple people inside the hotel room. Female, I think maybe be a male and another male probably. So
super tight exclusive.
So C went to the restroom and Buddy said, look, y'all don't say nothing. I'm gonna play a joke on Pimp. And he poured something into his drink. And when he came back from the restroom, he started drinking it and almost immediately started throwing up blood. And what made me believe that, I packed C bags after he passed.
From that same hotel?
From that same hotel. I pulled back the cover of the bed and there was blood in the bed. So that's what made me believe that story to be true.
Now, we talked about this prior to us cutting on the cameras. And I never talked about it outside of saying, Buddy. You know what I'm saying? And this guy was from Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're not going to mention anybody that was around him that knew him in Jackson, Mississippi. We'll just concentrate on him.
Yeah.
And like you and I said that you had heard the same thing, that he was going around bragging.
Yep.
That he had done this.
Yep.
What? Yes. In the streets of Jackson.
And I heard it from someone who at one point really didn't know I was even affiliated with Pimp, but we were associated through a former organization I was with.
Yes.
And we just got to talking. He said, hey man, what's up with Buddy? And I was like, I've heard this and heard that. It's like, man, well, what you heard is true because I'm from Jackson.
Yes.
And that's how that went.
And he said that he had heard the rumors of him going through, or he had witnessed him.
He had heard it. Yeah.
And there was nothing found.
That's what that's my nurse, because my wife is a nurse now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and she's gonna ask some medical questions, and what she's asking is, what no traces or nothing found in the what do you call it, autopsy, or the what's the thing called when you toxicology report?
So no, and why I think what messed it up, and I'm gonna just say it like this.
Yes.
People did so much maneuvering around the autopsy to protect what was they might have thought was going to show up. So that kind of changed the outcome of what really came out.
In other words, they weren't looking for that.
They wasn't looking for that.
What you think they were looking for? Drink?
They was looking for drink.
And they found small traces of that. Not enough. They did say it wasn't enough to kill. Now, y'all do know they said it wasn't enough to kill him.
Yeah.
And he had a prescription for that. And they tried to blame it on sleep apnea.
Yeah.
And them both is what took him out, is what the coroner's report said.
But you know, mama died saying my baby was poisoned with cyanide. Her wish was to raise up enough money to have the body exhumed.
Yes.
To do her own independent one. But she died for having that feeling.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we can always say allegedly, but this guy's already passed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. You had a question?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, he's already passed. So it's not that we want to prosecute or anything like that, because I heard he went out.
What's good? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Same thing I heard.
Yes. So.
And before him, I heard his brother ended up getting pretty much chopped up in a you know, like the farm, they had those tractors.
Yes.
His brother, I believe, got caught into that and got ground up.
Was that, do you think that was an accidental death, or was that somebody ran over him like that?
I think that was intentional.
Yes. Because I heard that he was into a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so we're not going to mention what he was into, anything like that.
Yeah.
But we just know now the people that he was involved with are still here.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
You gotta say their names.
Yeah.
There's no names to say.
Yeah.
No.
So that's the first two things that made me look like, nah, this ain't right.
So what's going to shock a lot of people is that no one ever knew that there was other people in the room. I mean, I'm going to say some people did.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like.
Yeah, but you know, the masses, the majority of people don't know that. They think it was just him in there, and he just passed away.
Yeah.
It's tough, bro.
And for a long time, I faulted myself for not being there.
I was about to ask you because
Y'all,
I saw Bird. I told you this story before the camera came on.
Mm-hmm.
Bird said he walked in on Mama while she was living on Shreveport Ave, right?
Yeah.
Came in through the garage like we always did. And he said as he was coming in the house, she was finishing a argument on the phone with someone.
Yeah.
And all he could hear her say was, "Baby, you didn't own it while he was alive, and you ain't gonna own it now." And he didn't know what that was about. And he said, "Mama, who was that?" She said, "That was that Larry nigga, old buddy."
Yeah.
And he said that he owned UGK now.
Now here's why he thought that.
I didn't know why, but you could tell.
Yeah, I'm not sure the total amount.
He said that on the phone.
He gave C like 100K.
Put
a
another
million.
zero. Yes.
So that's motive there. Because I mean, look, if common sense, if you got two people that own one company,
yes,
one person dead,
yes,
is your
no. He didn't say he owned UGK Records.
Oh, he owned UGK.
Yes, that's what he said.
Wow.
Yes. So this is Bird telling me, so I always have to say, I don't care who tells me, we're gonna always cover ourselves. Allegedly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So far, what y'all think? Y'all think this is strange or what, man? I think this is real strange. Like, who is this dude, Buddy, man? I never even.
Yep.
When you're looking for the best solution to grow your business, Printful is the right one for you. A partner that offers quality, reliability.
It's strong.
And that number, I can believe that because he had it.
Yes.
He had it.
I heard some strange things about Buddy.
And this was 2006. He had
yes.
I'm just like, don't joke with me and put my drink. Who?
But maybe he knew what he was putting in the drink.
Well, duh,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yes.
That's what I mean.
Because the boy would walk around with a case of unopened lean in the box.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
They say he could walk right up into a Walgreens and go get it.
Yeah.
Like he was the pharmacist. I got that from a reliable source in Los Angeles. So if I'm hearing it, I mean, you have never talked about this. So we on the same page.
Yeah.
This is some crazy shit, Ed.
Yeah.
So that's the end of that. Let me know what you think on the comments, man. You think that?
Nope. What's good, Melissa? Gail? What's good? What's good, Matt? Billy? What's good? Now, I'm still looking for that Whitney Houston video. But it's all good. Pimp C. That's a little. If y'all didn't know what happened to Pimp C, how that was resolved, yeah, Pimp C's murder was resolved. And that's the truth. That's the truth. That is the truth. What happened to Pimp C? Pimp C was poisoned, and he threw up blood for years. It was an overdose. Thought it was Pimp C died in the hotel. Pimp C ain't died in the hotel. And we already knew that it was suspicious. Like I said, you got to question everything. You got to question everything, including with this Rich Homie Quan. Excuse I want to see this toxic this report. Hold on. Well, Friday. They said Friday. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. I think I'm getting close to it. I mean, let me see. I'm looking for this video real fast before I close out. Oh, some Sunday night football. Yeah. Mm, Let me see if I can find this video for y'all real fast. Gotta erase some of these damn videos. No, I don't know if I even say that video. Gotta erase some of these videos, but hell yeah. These record companies will come after you, but in this case, you know, why wouldn't they didn't question anything? You know, the police wouldn't find that strange and put it. He died of insomnia. No, he ain't died. It was in the old. And we thinking it's an overdose all this time. Now, so you gotta go. You gotta dig deep to get what you know the truth. You gotta dig like real deep. That's why in this Rich Homie Quan situation, it's a lot more to this. It's a lot more. We gonna dig into what happened in their relationship. What you know, was it their relationship toxic? You know, man, you got to see what's in that toxicology report. You got to test all poisons. Was he poisoned or something? I'm just saying. All right. Was Rich Homie Quan poisoned? Was he? You know, we got to get to the bottom of it. And like they say with the Pimp C incident, I don't think that all of these rappers is overdosing. They want to make it like they drug addicts and crackheads, stuff like that. They want to make it like that, but it don't even be the case in all rappers. That's why. That's what I was showing the example in the Pimp C case. Everybody thought the Pimp C was a overdose on coke. He died in a hotel on all on coke. Everybody know Whitney Houston's problem was coke. You know, I don't think that I don't think these rappers are being blamed and framed like they, you know, some junkies. And it's a whole lot more to it than it. It might ain't even have nothing to do with the girlfriend. The girlfriend found him unresponsible overnight. He didn't come in. Who was he partying with that night? What show did he do? He was at home. What happened right before then when he came in? He didn't come to bed. Something was wrong then. You know, he didn't come to bed. So who is he with? That's the thing right there. Who is he with? Somebody who he was with probably poisoned him. Probably some slips, you know, in his drink or something. So you got to look at what happened with Rich Homie Quan Who was he with the previous night? Came in, was he there? You got to question the girlfriend too. You got to question the girlfriend, and you got to get all poisons, test for all poisons, because of those autopsies, they don't be testing for all poisons. They lazy, especially in the black community. They don't want to spend all that money to get that shit sent off in the lab to test for everything. No, they only want to test for certain things. But they don't go and test for all types of metals that could be detected. Because let me tell y'all something, some of those poisons are very hidden. You can hide. And it's very complex. Think about it in the Pimp C poisoning. They said they didn't find nothing. And clearly he was bent over the bed, throwing up blood. Clearly. So it's detectable. It's detectable in the you can make certain poisons not be detectable. But if you dig deep, because look, this is high profile. Look what they did to we want to avoid another Pimp C incident. We want to do that. We want to avoid whatever poison. What do you say? Gave Pimp C, dude. Whatever he gave him was like undetectable. They didn't find it in an autopsy where it was poison, or he would have went to jail. So they just put it off as, oh, he OD, or he sleep insomnia, sleep apnea, or whatever. Half the damn world got sleep apnea. I mean, come on now. You think how could a person with sleep apnea throw up blood? And it's crazy. They say in the funeral, they couldn't even carry the casket. Them big ass ninjas couldn't even carry the casket. Pimp C. So much it had to be a lot of stuff inside. They probably stuffed him with something. You never know. They say his head was real big. Hey, and that's another symptom right there. That means they probably took out all his organs and sold them. You know, they be killing these rappers and shit for their organs because their organs is vital and sell them on the market overseas for hundreds of millions of dollars to get that same clone type of. They want to kill all these. They want to kill these rappers to clone them. For real. Y'all don't think that that's not true? I think that it's true. I think they be killing and they be taking all their DNA. How was Pimp C that heavy when he at his funeral? You got big ass dudes. You got 5 big ass dudes. Pallbearers could barely carry the caskets. That means they stuffed them with bricks and took all his organs out. They got everything they need. Y'all think that far-fetched? Yeah, you never know what's going on. You got to throw a whole bunch of scenarios out there. You got to throw a bunch of scenarios out there that, yeah, they probably killing these rappers and taking their organs too, just to clone them. I think so. Hit that like in the chat. Hit the like button. Let's get the algorithm. They be killing these rappers. They valuable for their DNA. I think so. Probably right now, they probably taking Rich Homie Quan organs, everything. They probably took his brain out, everything. His heart, all of that. Lungs. all the vital organs in his joints. They took all of that out. They want all his DNA. They drained him of all his blood, just like they did Pimp C. They took all Pimp C's organs out. They drained him of all his blood. No wonder he was heavy at the funeral. His casket was heavy. And I guarantee you, Rich Homie Quan is gonna be heavy at that funeral too. They're gonna stuff him with all type of bricks. I'm telling y'all, this is the truth. And guess what? They gonna wind up on the cloning market. Y'all wonder where they be getting these stars from, these mega stars from. Let me show y'all something, man. Y'all be like, oh, I don't believe in that clone stuff. Hey, come on now. We can put 2 and 2 together. And we can see how this go. You know? They killing these rappers off and cloning them. Probably. Got all these vital organs in the market. Let me give y'all a cloning example. Let me find some clones up in here. You know what I'm saying? And these are past DNA. You know, these rappers right now and these popular people is past DNA from, previous stars who passed. You know, they got Whitney Houston's DNA sold all over the market. Michael Jackson's DNA. They didn't rip Michael Jackson apart. They didn't took everything out of his body. Y'all don't think that they're not doing that? I mean, come on now. While I look for this video, they is ripping all of their insides out and selling them. Let me see something. Hold on a second. Let me find an example of clones. Like this is one specific video I'm looking for. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it real fast. Let me see. I can find it. I don't even be knowing what I'm gonna be saying, so I gotta look for the video. I'll be having it planned. I have clones, looking up clones, in my video. Let me see. No, I don't play that video. I see one. Let me see. I'll play this video again. So do I? Do I want to play this video again? Let me show y'all something. They be ripping these, so that, like I said, before I played it, they be ripping these celebrities apart, taking their organs. And hold on, what was that video at? I thought I seen that video. Holy shit. There we go.
Nigga fucked the clone.
Huh?
Do you think it's possible that a nigga in this world has fucked the clone?
Has fucked the clone?
Yeah, like there's women that are just straight up clones.
I mean, just women. It's a lot of motherfuckers who was cloned. There's a lot of people who was artificially inseminated. You don't even know it. Like they do that. There's a lot of that shit going on, bro. There's a lot of that shit. I think they got certain people that they gonna keep cloning for generations.
Like I said, they clone these people and keep them for generations, frozen. They rip out all the organs. All of their organs are gone. Any rap star or Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, who else? Prince. They cloning from them. They are cloning and birthing new celebrities and uprising, and they selling them because they know they gonna be big, and they sell them for hundreds of millions of dollars. Y'all don't think they just be cloning people for no, just to be cloning, just to get a no? They clone them for sale. Everything is for sale. Everything is on the market for sale.
Entertainers and athletes and shit like that. Absolutely. You think that they don't got none of Shaq DNA put up somewhere? A LeBron, a Serena. You know how many motherfuckers out here look exactly like Michael Jackson with no surgery?
Right. A lot. And those babies are very expensive. And you got the top earners in the world who pay for, who are in that club, who can pay for ultra babies. Y'all think Kanye West, why do basketball players, a lot of kids come out just as talented? LeBron, how much y'all think that LeBron James played for Bronny James? I mean, come on now. He bought me. No, it was artificially inseminated. His genes to be, to get that type of kid. They pay for this because kids be bad. So when you can clone, a lot of people, they don't be having sex. Kanye West kids can sing and rap. Blue Ivy, Automatic T.I. Baby, singing. Got a #1 ABC song out. These celebrities be buying ultra sperm from Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston. I don't think that that's true. Yeah, there's a they sperm get bought. Ultra sperm, run in their family. Of course, excuse me. Let me take a little sip. My voice is a little dry. They buy their kids from a generation, Michael Jackson's direct DNA, for example. And they kids be like, and they be buying this DNA, and they kids be coming out like ultra beautiful. No wonder y'all don't think it's a coincidence that these celebrities kids be coming out like real beautiful and can sing like real good when they like real kid and like really disciplined. They put the discipline gene in there. They gotta buy that. That shit's expensive. It costs millions of dollars for these sperm donors to buy certain sperm. This sperm costs millions of dollars, and only the top earners in the world, the billionaires, can afford this sperm. And it ain't just like poor regular people just having sex. Y'all just having sex and trying to, a great kid, trying to build a kid. Y'all don't know that they got. Y'all don't know that they got ultra sperm out there that you can buy, that you can implant and have the perfect child that can sing and that can dance. And it's guaranteed that's probably gonna make it big. You got the kid that can sing and dance the most, that's the most talented, probably can play ball, football player. You can design your kid the way you want it to be. Think about that, y'all. The rich of the richest, the 1%, got the ability to design their kid, design the sperm, the DNA. They got Jesus DNA out there for sale. They got Jesus DNA. Jesus DNA you could buy. But guess how much a trait of Jesus DNA gonna cost you? Probably $1 billion for the DNA to design your child with Jesus DNA, the bloodline of Jesus, the bloodline of Michael Jackson, the bloodline of Whitney Houston, the bloodline of the greatest is being sold on the market, and y'all don't even know this. Y'all had no idea or any clue that that was even possible. That shit is very possible that the bloodline is bought. And y'all think that it's a coincidence that these celebrities' kids or the ultra rich is the most talented and the most disciplined and the tallest and in the most perfect shape. They kids be in perfect, say they be beautiful with beautiful exotic eyes. Y'all see Blue Ivy? I mean, come on now. Blue Ivy was designed. Let's look at a picture of Blue Ivy. Let's look at maybe a few examples of designed babies. Let's look up Blue Ivy as a child. Let's look that up. All right, so we get to Blue Ivy, right? And we're going to go into a few more celebrities, kids. Let's go deep. Blue Ivy, the perfect shade. Blue Ivy got good hair, Of course, they're going to put that design in there. Good hair, light skin. Look like her. Look just like Beyonce. See, look, when the design from another sperm, all these celebrity kids look like like the mother mostly, because of course it's born through the mom. So of course it's going to take on the traits as the mom, right? They inject some of Jay-Z's DNA inside to make her resemble Jay-Z as well. Check this. Blue Ivy can sing. Blue Ivy is so good. She's disciplined, the perfect child. This all about if you have a good child. They are easily trainable. And that's what make a child a star. Blue Ivy came out disciplined. And I believe, and I know in my hearts of hearts, she got a little Michael Jackson in her. Look at her. Y'all gotta look at it. We can see some Michael Jackson inside of Blue Ivy. Come on. I can see it a little bit. I can see Michael's face in Blue Ivy. Did y'all see that a little bit? Come on, hold on, man. She got a little bit of Michael Jackson in her to keep her shade light skin. Let's go look Blue Ivy when she was a baby. Hold on, hey, hold on. She was a baby. Okay. I want to take a picture. That's her when I was the same age. I want to see. I'm gonna look for a picture when she was a baby. Okay. I see that right there. Is that Blue Ivy? Yeah. Yeah, I see Michael Jackson. A little Michael Jackson in there. And of course, I mean, I see a little Mike. Come on now, y'all can't. I ain't the only one that they can see the, you know, the traits. Oh now, y'all can't fool me. Y'all can't fool me. No goddamn well there ain't no Michael Jackson in that baby. That's Michael Jackson DNA. Test that baby. We need a DNA test on Blue Ivy. You know. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. And it's a girl, right? A girl. They want a girl. You can design your own sperm when you're with a filthy rich, as what gender you want it to be. And you could design your baby to be either gay or straight too. It's just like a video game. It's just like options you could do. It's just like going to designing a burger. It's the same way. I want cheese, I want lettuce and tomatoes and some onions on that burger. You can design a baby the same way. I want the baby to look like this. And I'm gonna tell y'all, Blue Ivy look exactly how they want her to look. See, you can design your baby when you're a celebrity. You can design your baby to look how you want your baby to look. And when you go to any custom shop or anything designer, if you design your house or anything, and you get there with the designer do the blueprint, and then the designer show you on the paper how it's going to look and give you the idea of the blueprint or how this you going to look. That's the same thing they do with the babies, right? Oh, I want her nose to be this. I don't want her nose to be this big. I want it to be just that small. Yeah. Look, I want her lips to be, her bottom lip to be a little bit bigger than the top one. Ooh, I want her ears to be this certain size. They designing the baby, right? Her eyebrows, they designed it to look exactly how they want her to look. This is the power of the rich. That's power, and that's wealth. And they already know. They didn't spend a whole lot on this baby. But guess what? That's generational. They probably spent over $500 million designing Blue Ivy. They probably done spent, I'm gonna repeat it, they probably done spent over $500 million designing Blue Ivy. But guess what Blue Ivy gonna make them in the future, right? This 500 mil is going, and you design the perfect baby with the perfect voice. You design that baby. Oh yeah, she's going to be a future billionaire, just like the Jenners. I believe they designed Kylie Jenner. They bought the DNA, you know, let's go there. And now Kylie Jenner is a billionaire. Let me show you something. Let's go to Kylie Jenner real fast. Ain't no coincidence Kylie Jenner is a billionaire. Let's go Kylie Jenner. The perfect design child. That child was designed with a certain type of brain, right? The DNA. Some more Einstein's, but Einstein's DNA for sale too. I'm gonna tell y'all. Guess how much Einstein's DNA costs? You got Copernicus DNA for sale. Come on, we talking about Rich King's DNA for sale that you could buy. But that costs billions of dollars. That sperm, that DNA, that bloodline costs billions. And only certain people could access that. And only certain people could buy it. They designed this baby to be smart. They designed this baby to be real smart. Because what she doing in that lipstick? Yeah. Caitlyn Jenner and Kardashians invested a whole lot of money in Kylie Jenner. A whole lot of money. She's a perfect model. When she was a perfect shape. And she had the perfect mindset. She was a real good kid. To herself, quiet. You gotta watch the quiet motherfuckers. They the design. They come from a good DNA. And now she's the richest Kardashian. They invested a whole lot of money in that DNA. They got King's DNA for sale. We got the greatest. We got Gandhi's DNA for sale. I mean, if you upon the richest of the richest, on a part of the less than the 1%, if you are a billionaire, if you was on Bill Gates level, you would know the type of options that you have that you can build a kid. Y'all don't know some of these celebrities be having kids at 70 and 80? Who was the last dude that had a kid at 70 and 80? I forgot his name. Really good that played in Goodfellas. I mean, my memory be somebody remind me in the chat who that is. He just had a child not too long ago. No, he paid for that child. He designed that child, and that child is going to be rich, and it's going to keep it in the generation. It ain't no way possible. These old ass men is having kids like this. It's not possible. Like they having good sex. No. They meet a young girl and automatically they have a kid. No, they pay for that child. That model who they bought is a surrogate mother. And that's it. They don't be in relationship with these women. They get surrogate women to have their kid. Who else baby is perfect? Let's go back to Blue Ivy real fast. Let's go up to some grown-ups of Blue Ivy. The perfect kid. They done paid a lot of money for Blue Ivy. And like I said, these designer babies be exactly what they seen Blue Ivy before they was born. All right. Let me get a adult picture of Blue Ivy. They knew what she was gonna look like before she was born. They knew she was gonna be a good singer. She's gonna dance good. Because I believe that they purchased some of the DNA of Michael Jackson because she looked like Michael Jackson. I mean, come on now, y'all don't tell me this baby don't look like Michael Jackson. Let's get back her as a baby. Or one of the kids. No, I can't get that picture. Let me see if I can get this picture. Yeah. So we look like the perfect girl, the perfect hair like Beyonce. The perfect design kid. Y'all just look at Blue Ivy and tell me she's not perfect. I mean, talking about her behavior. Let's go there. Let's go with Blue Ivy's behavior. Perfect. She's just these babies are like robots. So polite. Blue Ivy is so polite, so loving, so the perfect child, so talented, so the perfect way. You know, if she had to take on Jay-Z's DNA, her lips probably would be bigger. Imagine her with bigger lips. They took Jay-Z's lips and shrunk them. They put her face on the chart, how she would look at as a teenager as well. Not as how she would look at as a baby, and how she would look like as an adult. They already knew what Blue Ivy is going to look like. They already knew what Blue Ivy was going to look like as an adult before she was born. And that's how it goes, y'all. Hit that like button when y'all want to hit the series, my series on DNA for sale. Y'all ain't never heard this from another platform, from DNA being for sale, that celebrity buys. Never. But it is. It's true. And let me tell y'all something. I guarantee R.I.P. to the Rich Homie Quan that this is why they are dying. They worthless when they alive. You know, Whitney Houston wanted to get out of her deal. Michael Jackson wanted to get out. He was owning everything. So what they gonna do? Kill him off and you ain't got nothing. Sell his body parts, sell his insides, sell his organs for billions of dollars. And here you have it. Offsprings of Michael. I see Michael Jackson in her. Don't tell me y'all don't see Michael Jackson in Blue Ivy. I see Michael Jackson in Blue Ivy. I see all types of she got some Whitney Houston voice too. Not just Beyonce voice. Beyonce had to learn in vocal classes how to be great. She could sing, but she ain't what is as greatest singer she is right now. She had to grind. No, Blue Ivy already come with it. She's a perfect specimen in the eyes of America. She on poster boy. You see all type of little girls looking at her, looking like her in the mall on posters. You see a little light-skinned girl with curly hair, a brown. She ain't really light-skinned. She like caramel. They do the color too. There's great detail. They can put any color, and they got multiple colors they can shade their baby to look like, and it comes out to be the exact color that how they choose. They shaded Blue Ivy, her color of her skin, to the exact T of what she's going to look like as an adult. And if you know Blue Ivy, and I've seen many of the things on Blue Ivy, she's the perfect kid, the perfect baby. Perfect. And her voice is dynamic. Oh yeah, and they getting her ready. They prepping her up. Whitney Houston. You gonna see y'all gonna wait till y'all gonna hear some Whitney Houston inside of Blue Ivy. They didn't bought that Whitney Houston gene. I mean, with a little bit of Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson. Who else is great? Well, Gandhi. They put some Clubby wives. You know, you can't just put musicians in there. Blue Ivy. She got some Gandhi in it too. And, you know, they mix it with some supermodel. Who's a great supermodel? Marilyn Monroe. I don't think they ain't selling Marilyn Monroe jeans. Yeah, they selling Marilyn Monroe's jeans. Yeah. So she got a little bit of Marilyn Monroe inside of her. So you got Marilyn Monroe, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston. Ooh, that's a pretty penny. I bet you that Marilyn Monroe jean costs a whole lot of money. I swear to God. Y'all got to think about that. How much y'all think y'all gonna pay for Marilyn Monroe's jeans? For real. And you got a baby that can understand everything because guess what? Blue Ivy was probably walking when she was 4 months. She probably was talking when she was 3, saying her first word, probably growing teeth early, starting off early. Very alert at 1 o'clock, at 1 years old. Very alert. Walking, talking fully by the time, and can dance and can sing at 1. She's a super baby. Yeah, you can't fool me. Then she got some Gandhi in her, so that she stay grounded, always thoughtful. It's a whole lot of genes. You know, they got Malcolm X genes on the market. They got Martin Luther King's jeans on the market. I know she ain't got none of them jeans you can choose from. I'm just saying the choices you can choose from. All the jeans you can choose from. How many greats that you can choose from? All the jeans. And jeans from the 1800 Leonardo da Vinci jeans. I mean, come on. Those jeans, you gotta pay billions of dollars for them jeans. Them jeans, that's probably a little bit out of the range. That's probably a little bit out of the range of Jay-Z and Beyonce. They can't afford that yet. And y'all don't know why these celebrities, they be having kids at 45, 50, damn near 50 years old. Yeah, you can buy pregnant. You can be pregnant at any age. Don't let y'all, they just tell y'all that, oh, it's over at 35 and 40 years old. When it's 40 years old when you can't have no more kids. You a goddamn lie. That's a fucking myth. And they know it's a myth. That's a shit that they tell you to get your ass to stop making dumbass kids. For real. See, we don't design our kids. We just go off of luck, like playing the lottery. That's what it is. When we have kids, when we try to have kids, our kids we go off of luck. We don't know if they're gonna come out handicapped because of our generation. Right? We don't even know if they're gonna come out handicapped. We don't know if they're gonna come out with ADHD. We don't know if they're gonna come out with heart problems. We don't know if they're gonna come out with high blood pressure. We don't know if they're gonna come out with something that our uncles and our great granddaddies had. We don't know that. So we have kids off of luck. We hope that they don't. And that's the population right now. So they can avoid all that. They avoid all that. Let me step away. I gotta get me some drink. Woo! They avoid all of that. All of that is avoided. You ain't gotta worry about if your child gonna come out with ADHD or mental issues or high blood pressure, hypertension, or come out. You can design your child the way you want it to be. And this is the bottom line, how some celebrities come up dead, and because they got money on their head too. They ain't living up to the contract. They want to get out their contract. They doing too much. Oh, the record company can't get no more money out of them. Oh yeah, you're more valuable when you're dead. Y'all know that saying, you're more valuable when you're dead? That shit is actually true. You're more valuable when you're dead because they gonna sell your jeans. They get those organs out of their body so fast because it's a matter of time. They don't want no embalming, no nothing. It goes straight to they get those organs out of that body so fast and wipe them clean of that blood. They take all of that blood out of that body. And where do y'all think that blood go to? All that shit is gone. So that's how they make money off of you in the industry. While you're dead. You're more valuable when you're dead They gonna find some type of way to poison you, make it seem like you a junkie, like they do all the rappers. Put false accusations out on them and make it seem like they overdosed. No, please. Nope. They wipe them clean right then and there. They take them organs out. They probably didn't zip. They probably didn't did. They probably done did Pimp C in a hotel. You never know. And that's how it go, y'all. It goes on the market. When you owe, you pay your dues. When you owe the record companies and you trying to own everything and take everything they got, they gonna kill you and take your DNA and sell it. The celebrities like Beyonce. And this is how the perfect specimen of Blue Ivy is born. No type of hypertension, heart disease. She ain't got to worry about that. Blue Ivy probably gonna live to about 150, 160 years old. Y'all gonna be surprised barring any, fatal accidents or whatever. That's how you be making them princes. Prince Harry and them in England. They be making a perfect kid. Y'all don't think that DNA would be tampered with? Yes, it does. We're gonna get more into that. Hit that like button. We're gonna talk more about the DNA sharing, and we're gonna show more celebrities' kids. I'm gonna show more celebrities' kids that looks like and comparing their kids with celebrities who passed and they voice too. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get in all that. We're gonna compare. We're gonna do some voice comparisons. Yeah, y'all got that here first. Gil. Appreciate Jesse, James, Rynell, everybody in the chat. Hit that like button. If you hit that like button, if you like what you heard tonight. For real. I got more of this to come. I'm gonna kick back, watch the rest of this game. I ain't intended to be able to laugh so long. It's about the Rich Homie Quan in the beginning. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan. Let's go to Rich Homie Quan. R.I.P. to the big homie, Rich Homie Quan. I hope, and you know me, I try to get justice. I'm gonna try to get justice for you, my boy. I'm gonna question everything and I'm gonna bring it on out. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Y'all join me Friday. We're gonna continue this. It's gonna be 11 Eastern time. And yeah, I'll be back with more of this. More of these kids, more of this DNA. Melissa, what's good? Shannon, it's always Latanya, Crystal Royale, yes. 100K. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hit that like button. Please support. Again, I got a hip hop legend coming to Mad Pill. I'm gonna announce it this week who it is. Y'all stay tuned, hit them notifications. But until then, I'm out. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for hearing me out. And I'm out.